Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. These teams have opened a season in London, England. They've played outdoors at Dodger Stadium. Over almost 2.5 decades, they've met one another. And how do you saw all this off?
Whoever can find a way to put the last puck into the back of the net, Doc, because you look at the numbers of the history between the two franchises, it's a coin flip on any particular evening.
These two teams have played all over the world. Talking about a coin flip. Maybe for the Ducks, they want a two-headed coin, considering they're one Stanley Cup shy of their arch rival.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game.
John Gibson, American-born, Pittsburgh, spent 2 years in the U.S. National Team Development Program before spending 2 seasons with the Kitchener Rangers of the Ontario Hockey League. Great mobility, fills a lot of space at 6'3", 210. Getting the start is Jonathan Quick, who before the age of 30 had 2 Stanley Cups and was a playoff MVP, and after he turned 30, he got his first 40-win season. All good to get this game started. Let's go.
Getzlaf's the starting center for Anaheim. Kopitar's out there to try to beat him for Los Angeles.
And we have begun one in a long list of games between these two teams. That's why we look forward to them. Scores! That's a quick first strike. Home team up. The crowd is cranked.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Anaheim's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
The Kings win the draw. What's next? Brilliant lift to Muzzin.
Directed to the net.
Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Anaheim's got a defensive zone win. He cut him down on that rush. Outstanding point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Driving in from no man's land.
Waffle boarded. Snapping a pass to Doughty.
Los Angeles looks up from the wing. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
Anaheim's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Kings will send out their power play unit for the first time.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
He cleared that puck out of there. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Skilled play by Muzzin.
Sails it.
Stick save on the changing shot.
He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Gibson's save rings of desperation here. That shot changed direction, and he had to get back to make the save.
Just over 6 minutes played here in the first. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. The Ducks with a face-off win.
And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Gets it out. A big hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Los Angeles lost a genuine chance to tie this game with the man advantage. They could not do it.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happens, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
And he gets it back. Fires in front to Carter. Point to Muzzin, to Doughty. Presses that attack. Rockets one. Use that big goalie stick well. Chappelle to Getzlaff. Puck is thrown to Cogliano. Skill play by Getzlaff. A howitzer. Score!
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Anaheim's got that one. Now what? Crosses that line. Tremendous hit.
Maybe that huge hit will wake up these rivals.
Time of the goal. 12 minutes.
Hammers one. They score. It's only a one-goal game now.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Gibson's anticipating the shot. He's in the right position, but because he's down, it beats him up over the glove.
LA's cut the lead in half here, and so maybe they'll get this game even before the end of period number one. The Kings control from the neutral zone. Trying to go to Kempe.
Assisted by number 3.
Right to the point. A one-timer tipped away.
Time of the goal. 14 minutes.
Stood up there. What a save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Out to the half wall. Oh, feeds it in front. Big pad save.
Pressure, absolutely. That's the way the Kings like to play.
Can he clear? Close in shot. Score! And this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
LA's won that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 22, Trevor Lewis. Time of the goal.
Lets it go. Score!
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Kings have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Inside the final minute of the period. A hit that can make you mad.
Kopitar's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Lets the shot fly. Period one, gone and in the books. And lots of pen markings on the scorecard for that period of play. Los Angeles ahead in this last shot wins contest, by a single goal.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures,
The Kings have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Anaheim's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Gathered up again by Kopitar. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Anaheim's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Moves it to the corner. A shot, a wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Wonderful stop. Smart recovery by Muzzin. Los Angeles moves to the neutral zone. Steals that pass at center. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. On to Kessler. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Directing that one to Pearson. Gains the blue line. Slid to Lindholm. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Under 9 minutes off the clock here in the second. The Kings are ahead in this one, but just by a goal, 3-2. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Skates it into the zone. Chip to Silverberg. Back to the point. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Puts one on. Picked up by the defense. That puck's loose because of the defense. And he gains the zone. Gathered up again by Carter. Laid on to Toffoli. Stick handling in close. Propelled to Phaneuf. Got that pass in his own end. Slid back across from one point to the other. Save. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes the leather. What a great glove save.
The Kings with possession in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Lewis. Steps across that line. Nice work by Fowler. Looking to Kasha. Henrique's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Los Angeles is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Ducks are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Cleared on out by Doughty. Anaheim's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. The Ducks with possession in the neutral zone. That's just a good, effective close-off.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Gathered up again by Getzlaf. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Los Angeles has to be pretty happy with almost every component of this period. They have the lead, they've been the more aggressive team, and their goaltender's made the saves that he's had to.
Anaheim's got that face-off win.
A shot hits the post. Terrific point-blank save.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
The Ducks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Kings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
He got rid of it. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Solid work there by Fowler. Many yards gained to Silverberg. Oh, what a hit that one was. Twist one. Save there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 13 for Los Angeles and 12 for the Ducks.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first
Kasha's shot hit the post, or this game would be tied. Intermission is here.
Renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play It Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Ducks are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Underway here in the period, still on the power play. Terrific determination by Kopitar. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Kovalchuk's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net and received the pass and put it in on a one-timer.
Anaheim's got another face-off win.
By number 7,
The Ducks skated up on the side.
assisted by number 11.
Dogged determination there by Getzlaff.
6, Jake Muzzin. Time of the goal.
And thrown down to Raquel. Score! Corey Perry.
Goaltender was so worried about the passer, he forgot about the goal scorer.
The Butterflies of no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Anaheim scored, and now if they can win this face-off and fire off another shot in the time that remains, it's even. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
By number 67, Raquel Patel.
Good shooting place. A strong pad stop there.
2 minutes, 3 seconds.
On to Kopitar. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gives it to the point. Pass across at the point. Puck collected. Moving it to Raquel. And he steps across the line. Decides to head for the corner. What a hit that was!
Doughty's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Getzlaff's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. They win it.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
And now it's directed to Pearson. Los Angeles along the wing can play it ahead. A shot, a great opportunity, but he missed the net.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
What a ripper from the point. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Fowler's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Pass attempt to Phaneuf. Los Angeles leaves its own end. The Kings' power play let them down at a key point.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
Around through the corner right now. Takes that pass off the boards. Has that point pass as well. Gets it back.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Anaheim's getting an attack ready in their own end. Pitching this one to Lindholm.
Carries it on in from center.
Fires a shot. Got a piece of that one. The Kings want to generate something up the wing. Passing one off now to Henrique. Slid to Lindholm. Score! And the game is even.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
They've got the draw. Snapping a pass to Muzzin. Chip to Brown. Big point blank save there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Right at 60 to go. A wild finish ahead.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
Able to step behind. A point hammer shot. What a terrific save. Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
Anaheim's continuing to probe up the wing. Muscled long to Pettersson. Score!
Here, they've broken the tie, they've got the lead, but now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Ducks have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive?
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Shot on. Score! And that has tied the game.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 31 seconds.
Not so fast. We're not going anywhere. That tying goal puts us on the brink of overtime.
Carter's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. The Ducks with a win at center.
Scored by number 77.
Laid on to Raquel.
Assisted by number 70.
Fires and a save.
By number 70.
Play stopped. That puck is just
19
held.
minutes, 37 seconds.
Fantastic time to win that one.
Los Angeles with the play in the neutral zone. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. 60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next.
With hot food and
Los Angeles has gotten the goal that has forced overtime. As you see it here, we'll take a break from you for just a moment and be back with OT. We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores, somebody will in a shootout. Propelled to Perry. Fires, blockered away. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Just under 4 minutes remaining. This one is tied at 5. The next goal probably isn't going to win it. It's going to take 5 more. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. And they are in. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Wow, with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
LA's in possession as they move up the wing. Turned a shot on net. The pad came in handy that time. Game on his stick. He heads right for the net. Great save.
So many times a game will start out really physical and then settle in. Not this one. These teams don't like each other, and the physicality has stayed.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Gathered up by Muzzin. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Terrific save with a pad. Presses that attack. Pitch to Carter. What a shot. And a save. Final minute of play, sudden death overtime right now. So 1 minute of playing time to go, separating these two teams from an end or a shootout. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Brings a shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Oh, another save.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you've got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. On to Doughty. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Great shooting lane. Outstanding body contact. Is this it? To the slot. Score! The overtime winner and the
players spill over the boards to celebrate. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books.
The Ducks lose this one in OT. This will hurt.
What an outstanding overtime.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.